Hello everybody, my name is Zuna coming from Essence of Zen, Habari Gani. I hope that everyone has had a fantastic holiday season, be that Hanukkah, Christmas, Yuletide, solstice, or in my case, Kwanzaa. But today is the first day of Kwanzaa, and a big part of the first day of Kwanzaa is that of your community, and I treat you guys as my community. I've noticed that we've had a surge in subscriptions in the past, 2 weeks actually, and I haven't been able to post much content. So today I want to talk to you about where the channel is heading for the end of the year, as well as for 2018, as well as Essence of Zen as a whole. So the first bit that I want to put out there, if you follow me on Twitter or other social medias, you'll probably know that I have been in the process of moving. I've now officially have moved locations, and while I'm still working on getting things set up in terms of like furniture, you may notice that there's possibly a slight reverb. That's because there's not a lot of stuff here to absorb sound. But yeah, so with that in mind comes, the setup is here, the setup is back. We need to put a few days into organizing some files, some structures, some servers. I'm working with my new job. It's not really new anymore, but that takes a large part of my free time now. And yeah, just a few other side projects that are obligated to other platforms, people, companies, etc. Because I gotta make a living, and I'm not ready to properly push EOZ in terms of that, pay us money kind of thing. So yeah, in 2018 I plan on releasing a lot of the footage that I've recorded that will replace a lot of old programming tutorials. It's been years since some of the Python, even a few of the Java tutorials have been posted, and I've grown, I've become more experienced, and I want to redo a lot of those tutorials in a better format, and take the plethora of advice and suggestions from people who have gone back and watched those videos and say like, hey, you should do this instead, or fix this, or this isn't working. So we're going to do that, and hopefully in January and February will be a slow push for those videos, and then we'll kind of bleed them in as the months continue. Same thing with Java, and probably even a little bit of JavaScript. Movie reviews. I used to do a few movie reviews in the past. I have a set of scripts that are written and ready to go. Just got to record, get filler video and images to edit in, put it out there. I want to give my opinions on, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Netflix series and movies like Bright. So many things I want to put out there, just don't have the time currently, and I hope that you guys understand that and aren't too peeved by it, even though you'll probably be peeved by my opinions and take on certain movies and things such as that. The gaming channel, we haven't been able to stream since I've moved. So the new Path of Exile League has gone untouched within our stream team. And because I had to wipe for the fourth freaking time, with the third or fourth, somewhere around there, the Fallout 4 Let's Play, immersive Let's Play, because with all the updates that Bethesda pushed, it basically corrupted my game. I had to nuke all the files, because I couldn't even boot it up in vanilla. I had to nuke the files, go to Steam, disable the cloud synchronization, because whatever it was pulling from the cloud was corrupted. So I had to disable that, reinstall and start back over. So, and even then with that, there are some weirdness with the new means of recording here. So hopefully that's not a big deal. But I do want to do other stuff, other games. I'm still trying to set up a nice recording setup for the Nintendo Switch here at the new location, and put that out as well. Now on the other end of the spectrum, in terms of like our services, things that me and Lewis have been programming, working on app development and stuff, I really can't, or I really don't want to say much about that, because while a lot of things has made a lot of progression, development has slowed down just a tad in that realm. So I no longer have a clear-cut idea of when alpha of this is going to be out, or beta that is going to be out, or the combat mechanics of this is going to be fixed, or testing for that. I have no ETA for those anymore. So sadly, I can't really give you much about that. But like I say, is we have been working on programs, apps, a few small gaming things, and a bit of artistic stuff. So yeah, hopefully if I can get a schedule tightened down, like really tightened down, you may see some extra stuff get posted on things like Webtoons, Tapas. We want to re-innovate the social platforms, and we're been experimenting with, one of the applications we've been working on should help with that. So yeah, that's where we are for the projection moving into 2018. So I thank you all for the support. Like all the newcomers, I've seen every single one of you guys subscribe and push our numbers up near 1,000, and that means a lot to me. And I want to hear from you all to see like what brought you to the channel, what caused you to subscribe, what video said, hey, this was awesome, I'm going to subscribe, and see what more they post, because that's going to allow us to know what to probably favor one or the other in terms of scheduling for releases. I said that weird, releases, sound like I said Khaleesi. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, guys, and we are planning to bring the podcast back. We have been developing and tweaking a lot of cool things here and there, changing the format, trying to refine and define certain things better, so we will have a better experience for the actual live podcast, as well as the after show when we upload it to platforms like Google Play, and hopefully soon iTunes. I know I've said that a lot in the past, but hopefully with everything that I've done in my personal life to make time and make bubbles for working on this kind of stuff, hopefully that does the trick. So guys, I'm not gonna talk your ear off for anymore. It's already near like 10 minutes. So thank you for watching the video. I hope to hear from you guys next year. I hope you stay in the channel. I hope you continue to let us know what you enjoy and what you don't enjoy. And just in the long run, man, I hope people just have a better 2018. Life is really finicky, it's fickle, and it's not always that pretty, and people deal with a lot of various different problems, so I hope that everyone can kind of rally in a community, even if it's not the ELZ community. I just hope people can have a way to express themselves and just find happiness. That's one of the things that I value more today than I have in many previous years, but just finding happiness. So yeah, that's it, guys. I've been Zonokami. I'm not dead. Hope you guys enjoy what we have planned for the future. I'll see you all then, but until next time, as always, take care.